Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Here's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jordan Adams. Swings and misses. 0-1. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now the right fielder, Trey Cabbage. On the ground to third. On to first. And that is the inning. Back here on the south side. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. Foul ball there.
Abreu, a really hard worker. A guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field. Not trying to have a
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that one is going to go.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your...
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
The 0-1. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now here is Jake Meyers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's back. Gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adams drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Out front, rip foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pena on at second with 2 down. This to center field. Adams under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Now to the bottom of the second. Astros lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to third. Pena. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very good. And next is the designated hitter, David Calabrese. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. He goes down looking. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. Now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fought off foul. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one hit to right. Cabbage under it and makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's Kyle Tucker, the solo homer his first time. 0-1. Tucker, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And gone! He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. That's hard hit in the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back.
Now on the bump, Jake Kalish.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball to right. Cabbage moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Kevin Maitan. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Jeremiah Jackson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. As we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. The pitch. Into center. Adams has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And there's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cabbage settles under it and makes the catch. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Placencia. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cabbage now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. Got him. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Kalish back to work. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. way high. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kicks and deals. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tucker lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Over to Jackson. That's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. David Hensley digs in now. Out there to center. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Palmeiro swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. Now 2 away. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Ryan
Calabrese in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
The left fielder, number 20, Chas McCormick.
Kalish back to work. And that's outside. McCormick, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And here it comes. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is downstairs.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And a foul ball left side. McCormick on at first, nobody out. In the air, right side of the infield. And it falls.
He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And fouled off. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. The 1-1. Called strike right there.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Aaron Hernandez comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. In there safely. Alvarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Dakota Donovan up and loosening in the pen. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Maitan.
The third baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to short. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jeremiah Jackson now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The Trash Pandas hitless so far in the game. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Caro. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. David Hensley will hit next. Line to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Hensley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Houston, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Jordan Adams.
The center fielder, Jordan Adams.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Adrian Placencia getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's through there for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here on the south side, ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man at first. So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Felt hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Palmeiro hauls it in, and there's one away.
The bat, number 3.
Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Pena.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Myers over at first with one away. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jackson right there to make the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. Houston leads this one 9-0. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now Alexander Ramirez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the eighth. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So up next, Preston Palmeiro. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So digging in, David Calabrese. That's in there. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Calabrese into second, and he's got a double. At the plate, Kevin Maiton. And that's in there for strike 1. Calabrese stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Abreu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball out towards left field. It's got a chance. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Dakota Donovan will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the 9th. So up next, David Hensley.
Second baseman, David Hensley.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Donovan, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 76 getting ready to go. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now Jake Myers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs and one in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Maiton whips it to first, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's going to be Jeremiah Jackson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Edgar Quero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Adams. And first offering is fouled off. Jackson at first, one gone.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Throw over to first. Jackson gets back easily. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Two down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
High fly ball out to center field. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
11 runs on 18.
safe.